Who did bounce the footy for the Demons, though, was your brother, Alan.
Oh, man, he was
He was a superstar.
What a legend.
Talk us through the enigma of Alan.
Exactly what you said. He was a freak, both sides of the body. And as we were kids, he'd always practice on his non-preferred, and you can see him kick left foot goals.
Were you kicking in the back garden together? Were you doing kicking?
Yeah, we did. We did all sorts of. We did all.
Why didn't you just grab that one and kick it through? Why did he have to scissor kick it out of the air at 6 foot off the ground?
Because that's what Alan would do. He was a beautiful kick of the ball, but he could see the ball so quickly. And he could sniff out a goal from anywhere. It was always good to watch him play. But in 1991, we played Melbourne at the MCG, and we talked during the course of the year.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Now that's a famous incident. What's led up to that moment on the ground where your big brothers grabbed you?
My mum was in the stand, so Melbourne had flown her over. And they gave her a jumper, half West Coast, half Melbourne.
Yes.
So it was for our dear mother, and Alan played the script beautifully because he kicked the winning goal, gave a kiss, and then he blew a kiss to our dear mother. So, yeah.
Apparently you've been sledging each other all day in Croatian?
Yes, we did. And we thought we'd have a crack at each other, as we would do in the backyard, but we were going hell for leather on the tongue in Croatian, purely Croatian. And my teammates are looking at me going, what's going on? Melbourne teammates are looking at Alan, what's going on here? And then after the game, Jimmy Steins, the late Jimmy, couldn't let it go. And he says to Alan, he says, hey, brother, he says, what were you and your brother saying to each other on the field? And he goes, so he told him. And Jim just shook his head. He says, he thought we Irish are mad. He says, there's something wrong with you, Croatian. Anyhow, 10 years later, Jimmy's my international rules goalkeeping coach when I got the great opportunity to represent Australia. And Jimmy said to me, he says, no talking in Croatian.